Hi everyone, today I would be speaking about the new Spider-Man game from Insomniac which was released on September 6th, 2018. There are a lot of fake news on the internet that this game is like downgraded or something like that. But people are comparing this build with the E3 2017 build and they are like complaining the suit is not detailed or the gameplay is like downgraded. But if you play the game, if you also see the difference between the footage which was released in 2017 in the final version which is released now. The only difference is that the lighting effect, which has been changed. The sun has moved from the production time from 2016 to 2018. So obviously it is not downgraded. So the downgraded has been debunked by Insomniac Games themselves. The Insomniac game developer addressed to this nuisance which is spread on the internet, because there are a lot many people complaining you know that this game is downgraded and other stuff like that, because I think half of them would be from Xbox fans and half of them would be from PC, because I think this is the best looking Spider-Man game on PS4, and obviously if not the best, then this is one of the best games on PlayStation 4 right now. And this game has got very good reviews from different companies like Metacritic, games GameSpot, etc. And unlike IGN, which gave this game 8.7, I don't agree with that with their stupid reviews, because this game should deserve at least a 9 instead of giving it a 8.7. I don't know why they gave it 8.7, but this game at least deserves a 9, because this is one of the best games since I have played since Arkham Knight. That was back in 2015. So I think the graphics and the physics of this game is like absolutely amazing. The web swinging is fully physics based, and I don't know why people are complaining that this is downgraded. This looks awesome on the normal PlayStation 4, and obviously, if you have the PS4 Pro, then obviously you can use its advantages, like you can have chromatic aberration on the PS4 Pro, or you can get more detailing if you like play it on a 4K television. This game runs natively on 1440p with 4K upscaling, obviously on the PS4 Pro, and on the Slim it runs on 1080p. Both the games are logged on 30 frames per second, and the story mode is like 20 hours long, so it means a great time playing the game, and the story is amazing. And I'm loving the gameplay, and the web swinging is the best factor. I hats off to Insomniac Games for like pulling that off. The web swinging just feels right as compared to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 version back in 2014. So I hope that you enjoy the game instead of like getting onto some debate with some like voiceless idiot on the internet who is like commenting that this game is downgraded. Probably half of them are from like Xbox or PC version. So please don't care about such stupid reviews. For your sake, I will be obviously showing you the proof that Insomniac director has addressed the issue. So let's see the tweet by the Insomniac director itself. If you see the page, it's written Insomniac rejects notion of a Spider-Man downgrade, explains graphics changes in the final build. So see, there was an idiot named Pencil Sharpener. He tweeted that you should be ashamed of the downgrade. And this image, what he has given, you can clearly see the image on the left hand side is a 2016 version, the right hand side is a 2018, the final build. By just seeing the image, you might seem that this image is downgraded or something like that. But the difference between this and this is the lighting has been changed. Some people say that their eyes are deceived. No, no, no. The position of the sun has been changed from the development of the game. So and this image is like heavily compressed, so you can't see the full details of the suit. But when you start the game in the loading screen, you will obviously find the full detailed version of the suit. And when you play the game, obviously it is heavily upgraded since the pre-build. You can see James Stevenson replying, "It's not a downgrade. The sun moved. It's in a shadow now. That video is overly compressed and crushing dark detail. It looks great at full resolution." Okay, so obviously it's not a downgrade, and that guy just keeps on tweeting like, "I see less texture details." Well, I wonder if Microsoft has hired him, like to sue on PS4. I don't know. So James Stevenson again replies, yes, because the lighting and the video compression, I looked at it full resolution this week, and the suit detail is there because they are the, like game developers, man. You can just post random shit on the internet and expect people to like believe you. These guys, nobody knows this man, but at least Insomniac has been constantly replying this person. So he's saying, do you know where I can get a non-compressed image? James Stevenson said, no, just go watch our of the footage we have put on since E3. So yeah, the latest gameplay, which was uploaded in E3 2018. So you can see the fight on the internet. Only the lighting has been changed, and if we move the puddle, game's changing development, all the level of detail is still there. And obviously the level of detail is still there because I played the game. The detailing is still there. It is fully running on. It's running on maximum resolution on the PlayStation 4. It's using like 100% of its graphical advantage. So it's the most advanced Spider-Man game to date. So I don't think you should believe in such nonsense. And you can see Xbox Loan Shark, sorry Xbot. I don't know what it means. Spider-Man is missing highlights of his costume, missing shadows, and whatever. The wall has less details. The tubing on the wall has less lighting shading. So James Stevenson angrily tweets that I'm telling you, I talked to the technical engineering and art staff and looked at the live code of this form from the final build. There was no downgrade. You can see he was pissed off, seriously. But still, people keep on tweeting, and they just won't stop. So again, Stevenson replies that it's not a downgrade. Downgrade implies we showed something, but not possible as a trick or reduce capability. And I think downgrade is a term used for Ubisoft, not for Insomniac. I agree that those people from Ubisoft, they like show us the highly advanced gameplay in E3, and in the time of release they just like downgrade it to hell. Like they did it with Far Cry 4 and then Assassin's Creed Unity and then Watch Dogs, the overhyped garbage which I played in 2014. So they're not Ubisoft. But so there is a Twitter fight. You can obviously read this. Obviously, you can see if you see the gameplay, it is fully fully detailed. You can see the it's like very close to the RTX technology which we have just experienced in like in from Nvidia. You can see the reflections. You can see the real time. It's not RTX, but it's very close to RTX, and you can see the reflections of the buildings on this building. It's just like having your RTX on, and the detailing you can see. The position of the sun and Spider-Man himself is the suit detail, and the city texture, the motion blur technology is obviously up to the maximum. What amazes me the most is this reflection quality which we have in this game is stupendous. I don't know why people still complain about the downward shit, because I humbly disagree with them. So you can see the swinging is fully physics based, and obviously you can do different stunts like the parkour. See Spider-Man doing his natural parkour ability. You see the gameplay. It's running on PS4 Pro at full 4K. This video is not in. Actually, I'm running this on like 1440p right now. So obviously, and YouTube compression obviously lowers the image quality. But if you play it on a 4K screen, you can see the tessellation over there. Looks stupendous. This game is running on 30 frames per second on the PS4 and PS4 Pro, and it doesn't lag a bit. The story is amazing. The gameplay, as you can see, stupendous. It's amazing. I mean, one of the best Spider-Man games I've played since Web of Shadows. And please don't believe on IGN reviews. They are like bullshit. I don't believe on such paid reviews. I don't care. I don't know whether it's paid or not, but I don't. But I don't like IGN reviews. If you want to believe in some reviews, just go and watch GameSpot or something like that. Instead of like watching some stupid reviews. They gave this game 8.7. I don't know why they gave it 8.7. This game at least deserves a 9.5 or 9. And you can see the fighting stance of this game. It's like so amazing. So that's my video on the Spider-Man PS4, guys. So please don't believe on random messages on the internet. Those guys are just deceiving you from buying this game, and half of them are obviously from Microsoft, Xbox, or those guys who can't afford a PS4, or maybe they just hate Spider-Man or something like that. No offense, okay. but still there are some people constantly trying to mimic things on the internet. We don't believe such thing. And the combat in this game is just amazing. Just look at the detailing, man. Just look how shooting. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you like my video, then please subscribe to my channel and obviously like this video. It helps me a lot. I'm constantly trying to upload gameplay videos. I've uploaded Walking Dead, the entire season 1 and season 2 on my channel, and I will be uploading more and more Spider-Man PS4 gameplay videos. So until then, have a great day. Thanks.